Good morning, students. This is my second video lecture of Standard 6, Chapter 4, Basic Geometrical Ideas. So let's move forward. In today's video lecture, first we will differentiate between line segment and line. So line segment has two endpoints. Like this line segment has two endpoints, where line doesn't have any end point. The symbol of line is like this and the symbol of line segment is like this. We can measure length of line by using scale. Suppose this is line segment, so you can measure the length of line segment. But we cannot measure length of line. Why? Because it goes endlessly both directions. So the most important point is we can measure length of line, but we cannot measure length of we can measure length of line segment, but we cannot measure length of line. This is the most important point you have to keep in your mind. Next one, differentiate between line segment and ray. Here only one point which is different from the difference between line segment and line. The difference is that ray has only one end point and rays goes endlessly in one direction, while line doesn't have any end point. Line goes endlessly in both directions. This is the main difference between ray and line. Why I am talking about line? Because just before this we have learned about line. That's why. Line segment as it is, it has two endpoints. Ray has one endpoint. We can measure length of line segment. We cannot measure length of ray because it goes endlessly in one direction. This is the symbol of line segment. This is the symbol of ray. So now you have to write down difference between ray and line, because already I have given you difference between line segment and line segment and ray. So this is your homework. You have to write down difference between ray and line. Next one. Here one figure is given. Like this angle is given. The angle is like this, BAC. Now you have to count the number of mark points and you have to count the number of line segment. So here the end point is here. So if we forget this AC, so this is the one line segment which have two end points. So point A, point A, point B. Now if we will forget this and we will take this line segment, then it is AC. So which is have two endpoint A and C. Now tell me, how many total endpoint in this figure? There are three points A, B and C. Now we will take together both line segments, then it will become like this. So two line segments are there. One is AB and second one is AC. So there are two line segments and 3 points are there. Which one is AB, A point, point B, point C, and the line segments are AB and AC. Understood? The next one is, here lines are given and now you have to find out what is the relation between lines LR and AD and what is the relation between lines AD and MN. Which are the LR? So these are the line LR. These are the line AD. and these are the line M N. Okay, now AD and MN, which is having one common point, is called P. So now what is the relation between LR and AD? So LR and AD doesn't have any common point. You can see that this one is LR and this is at AD. Both of do not have any common point. So LR and AD are parallel lines. Difference between both of them are same. So both of them are parallel lines. Now what about AD and MN? So AD and MN have one common point. And as we know, the definition of intersecting line, AD and MN both are having one common point. So AD and MN both are intersecting lines. So like this, if figure is given, you have to find out the relation between given lines. Okay, one more I would like to ask you. If this one is LR and this one is MN, so what is it? What is the relation between LR and MN? Same relation. LR and MN both are also intersecting, as well as AD and MN both are also intersecting. Okay, next one we will see. Next one is, how many rays are there in the given point? You have to find out. So easy. So first one is, if the figure is like this, we will divide it in two parts so we can understand this figure easily. Suppose this one is first ray, O A. Now the second one is O B. So there are two rays in this given figure. So if we will do like this, it will become an angle. So do you understand? How many rays are there in this figure? There are two rays in this figure. There are two rays in this figure. Next one is, name the line segment S and ray in the figure. So here you have to find out which are the rays and which are the line segments. So first we will do like this. Let's start from here. Suppose this one is B, this one is A, this one is C, and this one is D. Now we will divide in three parts. First one, A, B. Second one, A, C. And third one, C, D. Now you can see that we are having two rays, which are they? One and second one, and third one is line segment. So in this figure, two rays are there. Ray AB. Second one is ray CD. And AC is a line segment. So like this we can find out. Again I will explain you how it will be there. so you can understand properly. So again I am going to explain you. This one is B, this one is A, this one C, and this one D. So AB, one ray, then BAC, a line segment, and again one ray CD. So AB and CD are rays and AC is a line segment. Okay, I think all of you have understood. If you are having any doubt, then you can ask me, you can forward me your doubts. Okay, next one is like this, exercise 4.1, question number 2b. Lines are given L1, L2, L3. This one is L1, this one is L1, this one is L2, this one is L3, and this one is L4. Now we have to find out the relation between L1 and L4, and we have to find out relation between L3 and L2. So how can you find out this relation? You have to see this figure very carefully, and then you have to find out the relation between this line. So first one we will see L1 and L4. So L1 is like this and L4. So you can see this. The angle between L1 and L4 is 90-degree angle. So we can easily say that both of them are perpendicular. So L1 and L4 both are perpendicular. Now what is the relation between L2 and L3? So between L2 and L3 there is no common point. So L2 and L3 both are parallel. If you don't know what is perpendicular, what is parallel, you must watch my first video lecture of chapter 4, basic geometrical ideas. So you will find out what is perpendicular, what is intersecting lines, what is parallel lines, and you can easily solve this kind of sums. Thank you. Next one is differentiate between line and ray. This is your assignment. You have to differentiate between line and ray, where already I have explained you how you can find out. For each of the following figure, the number of mark points and line segments you have to find out. Here the figure is given like this. You have to find out number of line segment and number of point in this figure, and the second figure is like this. You have to find out the number of line segment and the number of point in this figure. Also the figure is like this because it is already disturbed, so I am going to draw it on the screen again. So you have to find out, this is the assignment, and relatively I will give you more assignment which will be related to this video lecture, so you can find out and you can solve this kind of sums. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Good day.